So my name is Gunat Fiona Katakis, and I will be representing our group to discuss dominated plaza. So by definition, a dominated plaza is an enclosed square where one side is dominated by a significant building. A building or structure can dominate the space if its size and scale are larger than any other side of the square. So for our first example is the Piazza del Campidolio, which is located in Capitoline Hill in Rome, Italy. So the plaza is designed by Angel Buonarroti to face the St. Peter's Basilica, and there is a bronze statue of Marcus Aurelius decorated in the center of the square, and the square is enclosed by three major buildings. So the first one on this side is the Palazzo Nuovo, and then the second one is the Palazzo Senatorio, which is a Renaissance style of a municipal building, and then the third one is the Palazzo dei Conservatori, which today is kind of like a museum or like a souvenir store of some sort. And then the next one is the Plaza Roma or Plaza de Roma in Intramurals, Manila. So as you said a while ago, sir, that like there's rarely any dominated plaza that can be noticed in Philippines because of like how the cities are arranged. So this is like one quite rare that can be the one quite rare plaza that can be found in Philippines, since I also tried searching like all over Cebu and there is like little to none. So the plaza was built during the Spanish colonial period, and this is considered to be the center of Intramuros. The monument at the center is in honor of Charles the Fourth of Spain for having sent the first batch of smallpox vaccine to the Philippines. So the plaza is dominated by the Manila Cathedral and enclosed by the Palacio del Gobernador and the Casas Consistoriales, also known as the Ayuntamiento de Manila on the east, and a 1940 building at the north. So this is the Manila Cathedral, and then this one is this one, and then this one is this one. So next is Plaza Rizal, or formerly known as the Open Plaza. So a little background on this is by on 1908, it was acquired by the Catholic Church, and then it was beautified 20 years later by the Open Town President Rito de la Serna in 1928. And then now, almost a century later, which is 93 years to be exact, last year of 2021, it just got renovated and opened to the public. So the plaza is framed on all sides with vegetations and is likely constructed according to the town planning guidelines of Les de las Indias. And Plaza Rizal is situated near the coast and so is situated near the landing port. Beside the plaza stands the Nuestra Senora Virgen de la Regla Church, which serves as the significant building that dominates it. So here the vegetations is the one that acts as the enclosure. And then next is the Plaza de Armas in Peru, Lima. So Plaza de Armas is also known as the Plaza Mayor, was built in 1935, making it the oldest square in the city. It is surrounded by the Archbishop's Palace of Lima, the Municipal Palace, and the Palacio de la Union. These buildings are relatively similar in building height, so it creates a sense of enclosure within the plaza. And the dominating buildings are the Cathedral de Lima, which is across the Palacio Municipal de Lima, and the Government Palace, which dominates the north sides of the square. So the square remains lively today and the focal point of the city. So on warm days, people come together to stay cool around the plaza, which has well-maintained vegetations with a bronze water fountain dating from 1650 that serves as a water feature and centerpiece of the square. So last one is the Piazza di Trevi, which is one of the most popular tourist spots if you go to Rome, Italy. So Piazza di Trevi is where the most famous Baroque fountain, Fontana di Trevi, or the Trevi fountain, is located. The fountain was initially designed by Bernini and was later on redesigned by architect Nicola Salvi. It is about 26.3 meters high and 49.15 meters wide. The fountain was built against the back of the Palazzo Poli building. So the Trevi fountain serves as the dominating element in the square. It is bordered by buildings having similar architectural treatment, which somehow helped in highlighting the structure. The name Fontana di Trevi is derived from the three roads, Trevia, that come together at the piazza. That's all, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so we have 6 minutes here. Very good. Short, I'm noting it. 6 minute presentation. So don't stop sharing your slides since we have 6 minutes here. Um,
Okay, wait.
what would you consider a dominating element based on what you researched? Or what could be a dominating element in a plaza? Because we know the plaza has to be within like 200 square. How do you create a dominating element? Is it a statue? Is it always a statue? Could it be something else?
Wait, sir.
Yes, you can converse with your team members. So the question is the dominate or is the dominating element always a statue or could it be something else?
I
Good
think it could be
afternoon.
also the buildings, sir. Sorry,
Yes, go ahead.
continue.
Good afternoon there. The dominating elements sir could also be a building sir. Basta ka ng murag malahi siya like mo divert ang eye sa people adto nga side.
Very good. Agreed. Yes. So in this example, the Capitol Plaza, I just call it the Capitol Plaza. You have a statue in the center, but also the second building here, building number two, the Palazzo Senatorio or the Senator's Plaza, is distinctly different from the two other buildings beside it. You notice it's still Renaissance style, but it's clearly different. You have sort of a brick lower level and sort of a cleaner, less sort of more flat looking second level, a lighter level basically. So it really draws your attention there, especially with this image. If you go to your next example, the one in Manila, the dominating element here could be the statue, and it could also be the cathedral here, the Manila Cathedral, because I think it's the tallest building in this area. It's not very clear in this image, in this painting, but I think it has the tallest, um, is the tallest building in this area. But I need you guys to confirm, whoever found this example.
Ako sir, sa una sir, kanang old painting sir kay kanang mao na siya ang original jud. But then ang karon kay ang kanang naa sa right side sir, mao na siya ang murag mo level na siya sa kanang cathedral sir, ang kanang nasa right side nga building kay
Mm,
government building mo na siya, but kanang inig tan-aw nimo sa surroundings ana sir kay nakaadto man sad ko, inig tan-aw nimo sa surroundings ana kay flat ra sad na siya sir, so murag dili sad kayo siya maka attract sa eyes kay murag mo parallel man siya sa building nga naa sa kanang left side pud sir nga murag flat ra sad, unlike sa cathedral nga naay murag tower gani at the center.
mm, yes. Okay. Good. Good. So is the statue still there?
Yes sir, naa gihapon ang statue.
Okay. So it could either be the cathedral or the statue. As long as there's like one sort of main element that stands out, it becomes a dominated plaza. Okay, I think that's all of my questions for this group. Thank you so much for being under time. I noted here 6 minutes. As long as you're not over time, it's good. And if you're under time, you can have a bit more questions. Okay, let me
Thank you,
reset
sir.
my timer here. Good job, group two. I'll stop recording. Group three.